We've got game 2 of our series, best 2 out of 3 here in Los Angeles tonight. A win for UCLA. And they are moving on to the Women's College World Series. Georgia has to win this game to extend their season after they got run-rolled in Game 1 last night. The Bruins now on a season-long 12-game winning streak, and Maya Brady has regular season and tournament titles. And 4 pitches, all balls, will put Maya Brady on.
And oddly enough, Courtney, none of those seem like competitive pitches whatsoever. No. Like, has to feel good. And that was something we talked with Tony Baldwin about prior to. Like, that changeup's going to be a big piece trying to control this offense.
Maya Brady is going to second. Slides in safely for her 7th stolen base. Pop up towards right field. Jada Kearney coming in. Maya Brady thought about it, but she'll stay at second.
And you will see
Maya Brady in scoring position after a walk to start the game. Palacios, hard hit ball, bounces it off the wall in left, and Maya Brady gets the go-ahead to come on home. Bruins on top, 1-0. That's 10 RBI in the tournament now for Palacios.
Well, Madison Kerbrick's just setting herself up for failure here. We're 2-0 to someone like Palacios. You know you have to throw something in and around the zone. And for a second, I thought this was a laser out of here, but hits the bottom part of the warning track. Maya Brady reads it well, gets in. But listen, Courtney, it comes down to you have to be able to get ahead of it. It's going to get the body movement of the hitter.
Megan Grant drops that into the gap. Palacios going to third. It'll be runners on the corners with 1 out. Just the 3rd hit of the NCAA tournament for Megan Grant.
Struggled here in the first.
And that hit her in the leg. Bases loaded now for it's going to be a slow roller to Kuma. The play throwing home to Lindy Ray Davis, definitely in time. So Savannah Pola will reach on the fielder's choice.
It would blend.
Ball and 2 strikes to Kuro.
Dirty.
And that is big time for Madison Kerbrick and Georgia. UCLA leaves the bases loaded. Good night. Leading off for this Georgia Bulldogs team. You see Jada Kearney and Sarah Mosley. They're tied for the team lead with 20 home runs each. This one hit to Maya Brady at short. And man, she makes everything look easy.
Just the picks.
Ready as our season moves forward. Meaning Tinsley and Terry. And that's a walk. Sydney Chamblee will take it.
Sounding board for those young pitchers.
Jada Kearney drops it in the grass in left. Now on a 5-game hit streak. And 2 on for Georgia. Not aggressive, being ready. Overall, 4-19. Mosley gets jammed. Tessa Malaulu with the grab, runners hold.
Do something, you feel it, and it feels too big. So for them to be able to just get a run, tie this ball game.
Right past a diving Seneca Kuro, and Chamblee gets the green light to go home. They do tie the game.
And that's so clutch right now, Courtney, for Georgia. You can tell this is an offense yesterday at times that was pressing a little bit, going against Caitlin Terry, a new arm in the circle, and Taylor Tinsley finding ways to use that hard ground to their advantage. Lindy Ray Davis score a ton of runs. Has to feel good.
Yeah, they're averaging 5.5 runs per game in the tournament, but they got shut out last night. Tinsley is going to scoop that one, but we have ourselves a tie ball game after an RBI single from Lindy Ray Davis.
An account that you can get for strikes.
Malaulu, looking at the warning track, bounced it off the wall. That's a single in this park. She will take it.
Over so quick.
And when your 9-hitter is hitting 450 her last 12 games, yes, please, going with the bunt. Digby gets it to Kuma in time to retire Mayonio, but that does bump over Malaulu. There goes the runner. Malaulu to third. Right back to Kerpix. It'll roll out to center. UCLA back on top. Maya Brady now 7 RBI in the tournament.
And that's how you manufacture runs. The leadoff gets on base. Mayonio lays down that sac bunt, and then Maya Brady steps up. I mean, this is not a ball blistered back up the middle. It almost goes off the end of the bat, but she's able to take it right back up the middle.
Yeah, they're going to. Lindy Ray Davis takes a wide step out to catch that pitch from Kerpix. And Palacios on for the second time tonight. First time by the free pass.
That up pitch not going to be called for a strike.
Grant pops up and over the netting. We got a catch in the stands.
That's an out in Savannah Banana World.
I don't think they're playing in Super Regionals.
Oh, all right, all right.
Boom. Da-da-da, da-da. This one just on the edge of left field. Ellie Armistead grabs it, and UCLA leaves 2 on. But the Bruins retake the lead here in the second season. She'll start with 7-8-9. Jaden Goodwin up, and that's a slow hopper to Seneca Kuro. Retires the first batter. How different is Taylor Tinsley compared to...
When you are already thinking like, hey, my season may be done. And it gives you a different feel.
Maya Brady calls everybody off. 2 down.
And I think this different appreciation, getting another day to play.
Right back to Tinsley. Didn't even flinch. And it's 3 up, 3 down. The UCLA defense.
But to me, the defense really stood out yesterday for her because it didn't allow any momentum to happen for Georgia.
Jordan Woolery loved the first pitch she got from Lily Backus. And the leadoff has reached every inning for to beat Virginia Tech last weekend in regionals. And then a little walk-off action last night to run roll the Bulldogs. Sarah Mosley, Georgia looking for 2, no chance. Oh no, and Sydney Kuma comes up hobbling. Oh, goodness, and you hate to see that. Sydney Kuma being carried off the field. But, of course, you hope you never see it. Chamley getting tested immediately in left field and hits the gas to run in for that one to retire Kuro.
Tony, such a positive way to enjoy the process.
Malaulu past a diving Goodwin. 2 on.
Of Suarez in the lower half.
Up to shallow center. Dallas Goodnight underneath it, and 2 more runners left on for UCLA, but they've got a 1-run lead.
Of it at a 2-2 count. It's a good spot. And that pitch is what sets up this next one down in the zone with the off speed. So taking note, hey, sometimes a pitch that you feel
Chambly right over to Maya Brady, pops up in the infield. Been there the rest of the time. Maya Brady wants it again. 3 up, 3 down. Another quick inning for UCLA.
The game, she's down for the count.
We're thinking about Sydney Kuma of Georgia. Maya Brady. Second hit tonight for Maya Brady. She is now 7th on UCLA's.
Good pitch.
And a strikeout.
Knowing at times she's going to get pitched around and not wanting to get beat, yet she still finds herself being the queen. So it's knowing when the pitch is right.
There goes Brady, and that throw from Lindy Ray Davis goes out to center. Second stolen base for
2, 3, 4 stolen bases a game like that.
I mean, she only had 6 coming into the game. Palacios underneath it, lifting it over the fence. 19 home runs this season for Charlize Palacios. She just gets it done.
She just has the ability to go oppo taco like crazy. Backdoor curveball on the outer half. No doubt about it. Short fences for sure, but this had some good carry. Brady, at times when you're on a roll, that's what it feels like.
Goodwin bobbled it, but still got it there. Remember, Jaden Goodwin had to move over from left field to second base when Sydney Kuma went down. That's tough.
It's a scary place nowadays.
Catcher?
Definitely.
Digby scoops it, but not before a 2-run Palacio. Sprinting in. Jadalyn Alchin might.
Another look at Alchin, just.
That's awesome. It's like a slip and slide in left field. This one to center, Janelle Maonio. Scooped.
That's what tends to happen, like Coach Inoue Perez says, like things just start to roll. And Framo and Brooke Yanez, the transfer.
Jaden Fields, who's moved into the DP position, grounding out to Mala'ulu at third. Well, the 5th inning is coming up, and that's when Bruin magic happens. We'll tell you more about the magic.
Our short time we got to talk with him at the Pac-12 tournament. I was like, can I tell you my life story?
Yes.
Like, you feel like comfort.
9th pitch to Pola. Back up the middle.
Hey.
Curl laying down the bunt. Digby crashing on it, and it gets away from Goodwin. Moves Pola over to third. Remember, Jaden Goodwin had to shift in from left field to second base. Mala'ulu taking the first pitch. Chambly coming in. Pola tagging, trying to come home, and she is safe. And Hatch over to third as it got away from Lindy Ray Davis behind the plate.
And UCLA continuing to find ways to manufacture runs here, especially in that 5th inning. Mala'ulu with the F7 to Chambly, but enough juice on it to score that run. Pola gets in, not backed up enough, so you do see.
Here in the 5th inning. High hopper to Goodwin. And she makes the play at first, gives the runner a little look at third.
You think of Maya Brady.
This one hit to Ellie Armistead. Makes the play in time. And Lisa Fernandez and Maya Brady giving the signal for a review. This is something that UCLA could challenge here, and they will.
With that another run being able to score, I think the importance of going to this at this time is necessary.
It was a heck of a play by Ellie Armistead.
Really good. Up the middle. I think she got her.
And obviously we have video review. So this decision will be made in Pittsburgh.
Ooh. Dang.
You do have a decision. The call is upheld.
Story of wanting to be that one, but
Jaden Goodwin towards Alchin, who is just money in left field.
her controlling that inner half of those hitters that are getting on the plate.
Emily Digby lifting it to center. Mayonio, yes. You might have to define that one as another spicy super.
I don't know if it's because Nyjah Kennedy's worn out and tired. Definitely a lot more innings thrown on the year, a different pressure, but not what I thought was going to go down.
Man, Taylor Ten. Matt, next time we'll give a spoiler alert.
Hey, Matt, tell your girl Tori Vidalis, stop texting me.
At the wall! Kearney with the grab on the hop. 6 total home runs. Oh my goodness. No way! Stop! Charlize Palacios! I mean, it looks so easy! See ball, hit ball over the fence. Rewind, repeat. 15th time this season, UCLA has had multiple home runs in a game.
Gosh, so much pop. You know, it's really a ball that bled over the heart of the plate, and she took it right center. I mean, it's a handoff for the Candy, y'all. We cannot afford to drop. I feel like, you know, we'll take maybe like 1% of the responsibility for the role that they're on.
I don't think so. Megan Grant pops up in the infield. Digby calling everybody off.
Look, and it's all about adjust players and seniors felt in that moment.
Over to the hot corner to Sarah Mosley. And that's out number 3, but another run on the board, another home run for Charlize Palacios. Now
that happens, or Jalen Alchin lays out yesterday and makes that play and then slides in and makes that other play. So
this one's going through, though, for Dallas Goodnight. Bouncing its way out to left field, and she is on for the first time.
It's like, hey, no, I'm good, I'm good. You'll see Palacios continue to go out and help.
There goes Goodnight to second. She's safe. Her 13th stolen base. They're allowed to use a one-way communication device to signal in the pitches, as opposed to having to call the numbers out. Strikeout number 3 tonight for
herself. Now that sets up that change. Or the curve.
Back-to-back Ks for Tinsley.
This has to feel so good, Courtney.
Guro sprinting back, and the catch over her shoulder. This UCLA defense has been so spot on. Not an easy play.
Counted and doubted out from the jump. To be at this point gives you a different level of love and respect for this game and for the grind. Leadership that someone like Tony Baldwin and the staff that he's been able to put out.
Guro over to Armistead. 2 down.
Over the course of this year.
Laulu to left field. That is 3 hits tonight for Tessa Malaulu. She came into the game with 5 hits in the NCAA. Armistead. out number 3. And Georgia's season has 3 outs to work with. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 together in this Georgia program. Lindy Ray Davis to the wall. A leadoff single for Georgia. Don't count them out yet.
Side part of the plate, that curveball.
This one hit to Curl, looking for 2. Fields will be safe, but Lindy Ray Davis, the pinch runner, Eaton, is retired. 2-2 to Goodwin. Got her to swing, strikeout number 5. The Bruins are back! OKC bound for the 32nd time! From no wins in this tournament last year to punching their ticket this year back to the Women's College World Series. What a difference. And this UCLA team